Are we on? Are you guys? What is up? It's your main man, Mr. Eurovision 1986, back with another Eurovision 2024 live stream. And as you know by the title of this channel, by the title of this live, it's just a general chit chat about Eurovision 2024 in general this year, with it being just 1 week until the very first semi-final. Oh. Right, yeah. I think we had a bit of a blip again. Can everybody? I just want to make sure. Can everybody totally hear me now? Because here, are you guys? What's up? It's your main man, Mr. Eurovision 1986, back with another Eurovision 2024 live stream. Yeah, it's general Eurovision chit chat. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel and come back to my channel and you've not yet subscribed, don't forget to click the subscribe button and click the bell notification button to be notified for whenever I go live upon this channel here of mine. So, yeah, so now it's just going to be general chit chat because in only 1 week, guys. Only 1 week to go till the first semi-final of Eurovision. This time next week, I'll probably be getting super excited. Let me tell you that now, and I mean it. So, yeah. So I'm going to give you basically first now, at the moment, who I think is qualifying for semi-final one. I think the semi-final one qualifiers are going to be Ireland, Croatia, Lithuania, Finland, Ukraine, Slovenia, Cyprus, Portugal, Australia, and Luxembourg. So for me, the songs I think will miss out. But yeah, the only one I say with a bit of hesitancy is Australia, because I'm saying easily Serbia could be there instead of them. But yes, I'm not keen on Serbia. I don't think Serbia, Moldova, Poland, Azerbaijan, or Iceland will qualify for the final this year in semi-final one. Just my general opinion. And then semi-final 2, my qualifiers are Switzerland, Netherlands, Armenia, Greece, Georgia, Norway, Belgium, Albania, and Israel, which means I've got Estonia, Malta, Denmark, Latvia, Czechia, and San Marino not qualifying. But you could easily swap out Albania and Estonia, if I'm being honest. It's just too, for me, it's too close to call it. I'm like, it's a really tough one this year. But I think it'll be difficult for me personally to beat my 19 out of 20 correct qualification predictions of last year. So, but we will wait and see. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, I'm all sort of decked out, ready with a selection of my Eurovision decorations. So, yeah. Well, and so yeah, that's that for me. What I think for the semi-finals, because we've seen all the set. If you've been on TikTok, you will know all the semi-finalists now have done a first rehearsal, and there are clips of them there for you to go and see on TikTok. You can form an opinion. You can form your own opinion, but that what I've just spoke about was my general opinion. And then now I'm having a look now. And let me see what the bookies are saying for the semi-finals. Right, so the bookies are saying interesting. The bookies are saying for the first semi-final, Croatia, Ukraine, Lithuania, Finland, Luxembourg, Cyprus, Ireland, Poland, Serbia, and Portugal. That could happen, but I'll turn around and say I don't think that's a definite. That would be a definite locked in. There are some there which I think are locked in at the moment, but that could all change still. Then semi-final 2, we've got Netherlands, Switzerland, Greece, Armenia, Norway, Israel, Belgium, Austria, Estonia, and Georgia. Yeah, I'll be honest. That semi-final seat at the moment seems more locked in. However, the only one that has been wanting me all season, all year so far, Israel. I don't know how Israel are going to. I don't know how Israel are going to come across. Really, to be honest. So, as you know, because with all of what's gone on in with them between them and Palestine, there are some people who think they should not be in the Eurovision Song Contest. They're thinking, well, you did what you did to Russia, but you haven't done the same to Israel. I'm like, but I feel like it's how Russia went about starting the war and how Israel went about it. I mean, Israel, yeah, it was different. I think because it's because what their meeting was putting out of something. All I know is I know it was totally different. It's totally different situations. So yeah, the two scenarios were totally different. So yeah, but yeah, I think that I will say this year I think the stage looks absolutely amazing for this year's contest. I will as well say I would like to have gone. I would like to have gone, but it is what it is. We'll wait and see where it goes to next year. As to whether or not I try and go, because could it go to them? Could it go to Croatia? Just don't know. So yeah, back. So yeah. So right. as most years, apart from last year, because I was in the midst of decorating the room, and my room completely decorated. Most years now, I do decorate decorate my room for the whole spectacle of Eurovision. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm listening. Well, I've been for most of the day listening to ESC radio. Quite. It's just my go-to radio station now when there's nothing on the television. Yeah, it's my. Oh, that's got a bit. Sorry, God. Oh, yeah. So yeah. Sorry, just wanted a bit noise, but we've got some very very good songs this year for Eurovision. I think I'll be honest. I think the UK's have been slightly underrated in my opinion. I see potential for it to do for the UK to do very well this year. Also, I think one of the biggest dark horses, and I'm surprised I'm saying this, but it's Ireland. I think Bambi Fug is amazing. What they do is incredible, and yeah, that song is going to always be up there as one of my big favourites. And then I'm going to go on to my third place. I'm working down into my opinion, Switzerland. Yeah, really good song this year. That another day, another day, because Bambi Fug and Nemo are both non-binary artists. So yeah, it's yeah, that's another good song. I actually to the point where I think that could be Switzerland's first winner in 30. That could be Switzerland's first winner in 36 years. Then my fourth place is Croatia. I was just in love with the song from day one. What can I say? It's a good song. Bit crazy, but it's got a good shot. So yeah, then moving on, my fifth place this year is Italy. Angelina Mangalore. From the moment I heard it on the first night of Samurai, I was like, "That's winning it," and I was right. And she's been vocally outstanding. Vocally outstanding in every performance she's done. Can't fault her. Then my number 6 wasn't really on board with it at first, but it's now I can see why it's a big contender, and that's just with Europapa. And he's been kicking out the park at the pre-parties. So yeah, seventh for me is Sweden, Marcus and Martinus. I just think that's a brilliant song. Good host entry. Will probably be top 10. Probably will not win it, but it's still showing that Sweden know how to do Eurovision. 8 for me is Lithuania. Probably one of their best songs they've ever sent to Eurovision. So, and I think it has potential to be their best performing entry at Eurovision ever. We'll have to wait and see. Armenia is number 9. I think this has got Training Electoral Moldova 2022 result written all over it. I really do. That's how good I think it's going to be. Our number 10 is Greece. Absolutely, just the staging looks like it's gonna really smash. It's gonna smash the staging. I think Greece are another dark horse to win this year. France, vocally, wow. And now his a cappella bit he does in it now makes me cry all the time because his voice is that good. Probably the best male vocalist we've got in the competition this year. So I think I'm saying definitely top 10. But I wouldn't be surprised if it made top 5. Georgia, Nutzer, Firefighter. What can I say? Just amazing live vocalist. I was like, he's in a way that her live vocals give the song more oomph. It just comes alive as a live music track, if you get what I mean. And it looks like the stage is going to be something to behold. 13 for me is Belgium. This is purely based on I like the song, because he has the tendency to not have great vocals. So it tends to go a bit off key sometimes. I don't think he's got good pitch to hit. His pitch tends to be off a bit sometimes. Then 14th is Austria for me. Now, Austria's another one. It's high. It's that high because I think of the song. I like the song. However, her vocals aren't the best in my opinion, which could let her down. 15 is Norway. It's another song really love the song, and yeah, should easily qualify. Then my 16th place is Cyprus. I've Syria Caps is another Australian, another Cypriot come from Australia. So the song's good. Should qualify. Eden's first rehearsal. I think looking at it, it's got potential. It's got potential. It's my only worry is with Israel is moreover with Israelis, there are some people in the Eurovision community who, for one reason or another, don't think with what's going on between Israel and Palestine that they should be in the contest. But I'm not. I'm like, it's the EBU's decision. If the EBU's allowed them, we've got to accept that because we're supposed to be European community is supposed to be all inclusive. Vocally, I think the song's great, but I'm thinking with Israel because of the animosity of certain countries to Israel this year. I worry, will that impact on whether or not they're going to qualify for the final? We will just have to wait and see. Because based on the song, it's not a bad song, and I think it has a right to qualify for the final as much as everyone else, because the EBU are allowing them to be there. So yeah, Israel is very, very good. And even though they are my number 24, I will say it's a very, very strong year. Anyway, so after Cyprus, I've got my 17. It's Portugal. I think Portugal. I think the live, live Portugal is absolutely a stunner for me. I think people are going to see the live because it seems like they've taken their national final and they just dropped it onto the biggest stage of Eurovision, and it seems to work so well. And Niv, I'm hoping the music wins out. I'm hoping the music wins out over politics with Israel this year. I really do. Really, really do. Much love to Israel at the moment. Anyway, moving on. My number 18 for this year is Estonia. I think the song I do really like the song, but once again, live the vocals can be a bit sketchy. But will people not really pay much attention to the vocals because it's a party song that will get people up and just wants people to dance? I don't know. My number 19 this year is Ukraine. I'll be honest. The bookies have got Ukraine. Yeah, Ukraine got really favoured with the bookies, but only because I think it will get, because of all the displaced Ukrainians at the moment. I think it will get a lot of public votes and will qualify for the final. But I don't think the song is. I don't think the song is potential winner. Gives me potential winner vibe, if I'm being honest. No disrespect to Ukraine, but I expect it to do well because I think a lot of displaced Ukrainians will vote for it around the world. In my opinion, personally, but I could be totally wrong. So my number 20 is Slovenia. Yeah, so Slovenia, I think vocally she's been knocking it out of the park. You're not going to have to worry about vocals. And the outfit is a statement for Eurovision this year. I'm not going to lie. It's just, will it resonate enough with the public? to warrant enough people to vote for it and send to the final. Just have to wait and see. Yeah, 21 for me this year. Finland, you've grown on me quite a bit, but after what I've seen, after I've seen it's basically you've upscaled your national final performance, and I've seen some of the elements of it. So I'm like, and it's a family show, it's a family show, and you're being allowed to do that on a family show where young kids are probably watching. I just don't. I think some people might be put off by it, but then you will have the lunatic fringe that thinks it's absolutely hilarious and will vote for it. So probably will be at the final. My number 22 this year is Luxembourg. I'm really starting to love the song now. And at the same time, I can see scenarios where it doesn't qualify. Yeah, we're getting into that section of my top of my list of my ranking for this year now. So yeah, don't get me wrong, she can sing, but it all depends on whether she can. Yeah, it all depends on whether she can emote to the audience and feel like make you feel like she's singing the song to me. We just don't know. Anyway, number 23 is Albania for me this year. Albania have been recently one of my most favourite countries when it comes to Eurovision. This year, songs not their best effort in a while. But I still like it, and it's another one of those. I can see either way, it qualifying and it not qualifying. Then I've already spoke about Israel being my number 24. So yeah, I'd like to see it qualify, but we all do kind of know the situation in the world at the moment. There, I've spoke about it enough, so I'm not going to go over it again. Then we go on to San Marino, which is my number 25. Now, I really like this song, but I think a lot of people think it's a bit bland. A lot of people think it's a bit bland, but I'm like, yeah. Because I certainly think they'll get the Spanish vote because Magana are Spanish. But as for everyone else, that then I'm gonna go probably non-qualifier there. My 26 this year is Australia. Decent song, but I'm worried it might not qualify, to be honest. No, but yeah, I'll be honest, because electric fields, their entry to their national selection a few years ago, 2000 or whatever, I think that was so much better than One Mil Kelly. So if you go on that retrospect, I don't see this qualifying, unfortunately, for Australia. 27, Serbia. I've tried to get to get the feeling for it. But I just can't. And I know some people see this. Some people see Serbia as definite. Some people see Serbia as definite qualifier this year. I'm not. I'm not seeing Serbia as a definite qualifier this year. I have a feeling they could not qualify this year, which would be a real shame. Anyway, 28. I've got Denmark in at 28 now. Denmark, good vocals, but good live vocals, but I just think the song's a bit. Yeah. I feel like you've lost your spark at Eurovision recently, and it's a shame for me. Yeah. So I'm hoping next year you can get your spark back. 29, Latvia. No, again, really like the song, but it's just the song's not for me. The song isn't strong enough to stand out with all the I've got to put it all the strongness of the field this year. I don't think Latvia is going to stand out enough to qualify for final. 30th place this year, Moldova. Now Moldova, don't get me wrong, she's a great vocalist, but something about the song, it just doesn't really have that oomph, and I just don't see them qualifying this year. My number 31 this year is Malta. Malta, you've improved significantly since your national final, but I think the staging is great this year for you. I just don't think it's going to be good enough. I just don't think it's going to be good enough to qualify for the final, to be honest. 32 for me is Spain. I'm a bit like some of the Eurovision fans are absolutely going crazy over this song. I'm not one of them. Live vocals for me leave a lot to be desired, and I think it feels like it's a song aimed at the older woman. From what I can get from the music video. So for me, I think Spain are in contention to possibly be last place this year in the final. 33, Czechia. Vastly improved from your national final, but I don't think it's improved enough to the point where it's going to qualify for the final at all this year. 34, Poland. Personally, your live vocals aren't up to scratch, and I'm not really big fan of the song. 35, Germany. Don't get me wrong, it's a great vocalist, but the song is not for Eurovision. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go out on a whim and say that Germany again probably going to be last place. No disrespect to Germany, no disrespect to Isaac, but I'd like to be proven wrong. Yeah, love this song. So yeah, Then 36, Azerbaijan. Good vocals, but I just think the song is really, 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 really lacking. For me, this is a downgrade from last year, because for me, last year, your song was so much better than this, than this year, to the point where I'm like, if this does qualify, if Azerbaijan does qualify for the final this year, I'd be shocked. I'd be about as shocked as I was when, I wasn't shocked when Azerbaijan didn't qualify last year, even though I really, really liked the song. It obviously just wasn't for Eurovision. And finally, my last place going to Iceland. You've improved your vocals. It's basically upgraded the song we're getting. Just this slight upgraded song for getting staging. Your vocals have improved, but yeah, songs just too bland. It's like an X Factor Winners Returns second single that they always seem to put, that they always used to seem to put out years and years ago, and then they would slowly fade into obscurity. But yeah, there you have it. That's my top 37. And you've heard who I think is qualifying as well for the finals. So yeah, at the end of, but as I say, that's the opinion of who I think is qualifying. Could be totally wrong. I just don't know. But yeah. Anyway, not really much else I can say other than don't forget 5 to 8 British time, Tuesday the 7th, Thursday the 9th, Saturday the 11th of May. I will be going live. I'll be going live on here, of course, and then on the Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, at some point, I will be going live to basically review the previous night shows, and I'm planning to about 7 o'clock on the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday before the Eurovision Song Contest, before the shows. I'm planning to go live to have a pre live stream chit chat with you on my TikTok at Mr. Eurovision 1986. If you were on TikTok, come along and just come along, have a chit chat, what we think, what's going to happen, and let's just enjoy ourselves and have the community come together. So, yeah. So yeah, that's it. That is it for this live stream. Don't forget to like this. Don't forget to like this. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell notification button to be notified whenever I go live upon this channel. And until next week, stay safe, guys. And let's all start the countdown to Eurovision. Let's all get our own. Yeah. I hope you all enjoy Eurovision. I hope it's an enjoyable experience. and I hope the winner. I hope the winner is who you want it to be. If not, that's okay as well. We all have our different opinions. Even though I just been I'm from Birmingham in England. I'm from the city that hosted the 1998 Eurovision Song Contest, which I personally think is the greatest Eurovision Song Contest ever. Yeah. So yeah, where was I? Don't forget, big thumbs up, comments, subscribe, and click the bell notification button if you haven't already. And yeah, let's enjoy this Eurovision this year. My top five this year. In fifth place, I've got Italy. Fourth, I've got Croatia. Third, I've got Switzerland. I've got Ireland in second place, and the United Kingdom are my winner this year. Just because, big Ollie Alexander fan, love years and years. Think he's an amazing vocalist. Followed him throughout his whole music career, and I just feel like he's got some epic staging, some absolutely epic staging up his sleeve. If I'm being totally honest. Zari is in my top 10. I realistically think this year my top 10, if any one of them win, if any one of my top 10 wins the contest this year, then I would be really happy. And I mean really happy. I'm also happy that the UK is taking it more seriously now, the Eurovision. But because we hosted it last year, I think they're not taking it. Because we hosted it last year, I think they're not taking it seriously enough just yet. Because I don't think they want to host it again so soon. No, for me, there's a few. For me, yeah, I can't say I hate any of the songs this year. I just think there are. Oh yeah, this is yeah. I think the variety this year, Despina, is so different. It's so varied. We've got obviously we've got basically UK with a 90s throwback song. Ireland with whatever you want to call it. I call it Ouija pop. You've got Switzerland with their sort of like EDM song with a bit of drum bass in it. Croatia sort of a rocky type song. Italy with the Mediterranean flavour. Netherlands with the rave song. Sweden with their futuristic pop song. Lithuania's a bit in that realm. And then you've got the traditional to the countries of Armenia and Greece. France France with their epic ballads. Norway's another traditional to their country and culture song. Austria have got a bit of a rave. Yeah, there's Finland with whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I think we're shaping up to have a decent year, which is a good year, which is why I can't call it this year. Which is why I'm waiting until next week to which is why I'm waiting until next week to do all my betting. So yeah, I mean, it's really and truly going to be a spectacle this year, I think. Oh, sorry, no right bit of noise. France. I mean, I can't really say that with France because I thought. I mean, while I was a very French sort of throwback to the 50s style song. Fulham was very, very different. Evidaman, that was not a nice sort of poppy, sophisticated pop song. And now you had a nice male power ballad, male power vocal ballad song. So yeah, for me, France this year is just gorgeous. Best male vocalist in the competition. Yeah, that's just my opinion. Yeah, so it's what we're all entitled to our own opinions, and that's what I like about Eurovision. We don't all have the same opinions on music, and that's what makes us. Oh yeah, Lazara's reactions to the public vote. that was quite funny actually. That was quite funny. One of one of the one of the one of the saddest reactions I've seen to a public vote score at Eurovision was on the other extreme was Marius Bear the other year when he got nil point, and Sam Ryder went over and had to had to give him a hug and comfort him. Speaking of the United Kingdom, we have the unenviable record. We have the unenviable record of yeah. I think a lot of I do. I hate to say, but I do think that year, if what happened in Ukraine, if what happened between Ukraine and Russia hadn't been going on, then I really do think that you probably would have found that Sam Ryder would have potentially won the Eurovision Song Contest in 2022. But as that did happen, we'll never know. I think if he'd have sent that song, I think if he'd have not sent that song in 2022 and sent it last year, I think I don't even know. I don't even know if he'd have beat. I don't even know if he'd have beat. You see, I don't even know if he'd have beat Loreen. I really don't. He might have been able to beat Måneskin with it, but we'll never know. We will never know. Thinks so. Yeah, I'm gonna say love you. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm gonna love you and leave you now. So finally, so don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, and do not forget to subscribe and click the bell notification button if you haven't already. So that way you're locked in for whenever any of my lives go up on this channel. Until next time, much love to all my subscribers, much love to all my fellow Eurovision fans. And until next time, bye-bye for now. Bye.